Welcome back to the next episode of my playthrough Baldur's Gate 3. So in the last episode, we met Asterion and Shadowheart and Gale, and figure out that we're gonna have these tadpoles in our heads gonna make us turn into a mind flayer. Of course, we already knew that, but Gale decided to paint a really pretty picture of it. So yeah, without further ado, let's keep moving on.
Seems simple enough.
We're gonna go up this way. And up here, we shall find Lae'zel.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
We'll use this. Use Paladin Deception. Your quarry looks dangerous, but I've handled worse. Leave it to me. Get to safety. And just always use guidance because it's free and this just adds a little bit extra to the roll. There's no reason not to use guidance.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast. I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp?
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Alright, so we
Observe
will shoot her
and
down.
listen.
Enough talk.
You'll hear
Get
goblins
me down.
before you see them.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a ghaik tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You know, a simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Alright, meet me at camp.
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Alright then, we're gonna go this way. This way. here. Oh, what's going on here?
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
So they seem to be talking about the Nautiloid. So we get a bunch of different options here. I don't want to hurt, provoke you, or provoke me, and I'll keep stabbing long after you're dead. I'm not competition, I'm annihilation. I think some of these are Dark Urge specific lines. Me no harm, just looking around. We're gonna do the Paladin Intimidation. Selfish cur, there might be survivors, yet you think only of loot? Leave before I make you leave.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Alright, now, nor other ways you can shoot this trap down and kill them and they'll fall in a hole this creates. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna shoot it down right now anyway. Create a hole, and you'll see why I do that later. And then we'll scrap some more loot. I'm not going to take the torch or the rope. This can go to the camp. And these will just take in the pack. This will go to camp. Down here, there's a shovel that we can take. So we can dig up some treasures that we might find. And now
Have you, Gibblebuck? Everything all right out there?
Gibblebuck triggered some trap. He needs help now. We'll use guidance again because it wore off. Didn't need it.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Alright, and we get another inspiration point from Asterian charlatan background. And
You're dead!
now we got a fight on our hands. Now because we deceived him, he got a surprise round because we're not what he was expecting. So we're just gonna use bonus action, use cunning action, hide. That way we can get sneak attack damage on him. And of course we miss, because why not? Just gonna use Fire Bolt Cantrip, Gale.
Need to act fast. On my way.
I'll get you to stupid.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
We'll get you to attack. And down he goes. And geez, I got people getting for level 3 already. Take the key. Take the armor. We'll take the short sword.
One day I'll catch a break.
All these extra weapons will come in handy later. It's over
No
this
more
way.
prayers. Only dust and silence.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Let's examine this. How much is that's not worth a lot.
Worshipped here must be long gone.
that's worth any money. Ooh, that's worth 30 gold. It's no weight. So we'll take that. And then we'll just pick up.
Don't mind if I do.
Stuff. There's lots of food here that we can use to make our. So all the food and the camp supplies are used to do long rests. You need 40 camp supplies to do a full 40 or 20. You need a certain amount of camp supplies to do a full long rest. 40 to do a full long rest to get everything back. No, but it's gold. This can go pick up. Yeah, it's candles are useful because you can dip your weapons in them to set them on fire to do extra fire damage, but I usually don't play that way. Alright. So I'm gonna group hide, and then I'm gonna get Asterion to separate from the party.
Keep your blade close.
So he can hide.
Of surprise.
And then I'm gonna move everybody else kind of over here so they don't get spotted. So we're gonna open up this door.
What is it?
And
Keep looking.
there's a few enemies right here.
Could have happened by itself.
Now, if I didn't drop that weight down and make that hole create all this noise, these guys would all be in this room here. Now, because they're all distracted and they're here now, what I can do is we got some explosive barrels here. Or we should say one oil barrel here. And I'm going to make that explode. And get all this extra damage in I wouldn't have had before. So now I'm going to move him here. Cutting action, hide. And now
Let's get this over with.
I'm going to use these guys, because they're not in combat yet, to do some attacks. You got 9 health left. Well, let's hit him with the magic missile. Oh, he's too far. Of course he's too far. I'll have to move him, separate him from everybody.
Of course.
Move him there. Now we'll hit him with magic missile. Good, no, he's dead. And
Ready. Unseen.
let's get you. Use guiding bolts on them. You of course have to move too.
I see a way.
So we'll do that.
Time to fill some graves.
15 damage plus next hit has advantage, and they only got 1 health left. Alright.
Time for
Mr.
bitter
Paladin.
business. The light would fear to shine on. What path lies
Shadowheart is
before me?
blocking the door. So I'm just gonna get you. No, let's get you to use your crossbow. And he gets spotted, so never mind.
I'm ready.
Starion. His turn. He dies. Fire. Get you to move
Heading
over
there.
here. They die from the fire. End your turn. Measly 2 damage. I'll get you to attack her because damage. And now
These boots have seen everything.
end your turn.
Excellent.
You get an advantage because you're hidden. Sneak attack. And we'll come back over here and
Leave no trace.
hide.
Can't afford to let up.
You might
Feel
just do
my
it right
mistress is
back.
wrong.
Just group everybody back up. And now we'll level up. Alright, so Paladin level 3. You get 2 new class actions: Abjure Enemy, which frightens an enemy, which will have disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and cannot move. Vow of Enmity will gain advantage in attack rolls against an enemy for 10 turns. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that this has never been patched yet, so you can actually use Vow of Enmity on yourself, and that will give you the advantage on any enemy you attack for the next 10 turns instead of one enemy. But I could be wrong. That might have been patched out. I haven't really been keeping up on all of that stuff. But I don't think it was as of the last update they had done. So we also get Hunter's Mark and Bane as our oath spells that are always prepared. And we'll just keep those prepared spells the way they are. You go to Cleric level 3, which gives us access to level 2 spells. So I'm going to get rid of the Cure Wounds. I'm going to put on Spiritual Weapon. And Aid is a good one. I'm going to take off. Let's see here. You know what? I'm not going to use Aid. I don't really need the extra hit points right now. And I can always change my prepared spells at any time when I'm out of combat, so that doesn't really matter too much. But Spiritual Weapon is a good one to have, because that allows us to do something with her bonus actions that are other than Cure Wounds, or sure, Healing Word. Level 3 Wizard Regale gives us access to level 2 spells. I get to choose 2. So I will take Shatter. Old Person is a good one to take. We'll take Old Person. Alright. Try to get Swashbuckler. Thief is good for the 2 bonus actions, but I'm just going to take Assassin, because why not? And there we go. And now we'll grab some loots. To Equip those so he's wearing gloves. Take all. We'll give this to Gale.
What's in here?
Give that to Asterion. That's poison. Give that to Asterion. That's more poison. And why not? Let's give him a Zealous Fire too, because we can. Oh shit! I didn't mean to take that. Torch. This is the room that the hole fell through.
Bones.
We could jump down that hole to come in here too, but I didn't decide to do that.
What's inside?
Of course. Some camp clothes, I'm not picking any of that stuff up. Alright. Let's go into the next room here. Oh,
Maybe I need more pockets.
Pick those up before we go. This door here is locked. There's only one way to open it. And, you know, I should search through all these books, but I'm not going to. That's just a little bit extra time I don't need to do.
This text is ancient. A dedication to a forgotten god.
And there's always some candles in there.
That might be worth a look.
And this is how we open that locked door. Take the gold. Take the ink pot. Alright, so before I go in here, I think I'm gonna take a long rest. Just to get, I mean, I didn't use a whole lot of spell slots or anything like that.
Elminster's
But
not around, so might as well.
I'm going to do it because I can. And I have enough camp supplies to Alright. So it's about, let's say, about 27 minutes in, so I'm going to end this episode here. Next one, we'll continue on the journey. We'll talk to everyone at camp here and see what's going on. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.